the shots that came up were shots of this one girl. I think her name is Emma. Emma Parker, if I'm not mistaken. And I looked at it, I said, you know, we got all these shots of Emma Parker. I asked Lindsay, I says, who's the bride here? Right? Is it Lindsay or is it Emma? Anyway, we have a combination here. We have a musketeer and a bearcat. A Xavier musketeer and a Cincinnati bearcat. Now that's kind of like putting Pete Gillen and Bob Huggins together. And if you have any background on that, there was a game in 1992 where they didn't even shake hands after the game. Okay. It's also kind of like putting Sister Rose and Art Long together. Okay, now Sister Rose she is basically the tutor for all of the Xavier Musketeer basketball players. Okay? And Art Long was, I really shouldn't say this, but Art Long was the guy, the bearcat, that actually punched a horse, okay, a police horse, on Fountain Square. Okay? But so anyway, what we have here is the bearcat and the musketeer. Lindsay, we are very excited to have you join the family. Lindsay, her background, from what I've seen, she started as she's a cheerleader, okay, and as she went through school, what was it? Was it saxophone, or she was a star saxophone player, and then she started raking in scholarships. Okay? She just kept taking these scholarships in and getting more and more school, and she developed a learning, and her undergraduate degree is actually in engineering. Okay? But she decided that she was more interested in helping humanity, and now she is a doctor. Okay? And she's helping humanity. So we are really excited to have a doctor in the family. Actually, yeah. None of the gross costs are doctors, but everyone we're marrying into is doctors. So that's working out pretty well. And then there's Michael. Okay, Michael was Mom's sunshine. And he was like 2 years old. It's one of my favorite jobs, where he's basically smiling in his bedroom, okay, in his crib. And Michael, when he went through, one of the things I really remember about Michael was that 7th grade basketball game was St. Gertrude came over. Michael played for St. Michael's, and St. Gertrude was led by former third baseman for the Cincinnati Reds, Buddy Bell. Okay, we used to call him Buddy the Joke Bell, but Buddy Bell. Okay, his son played for St. Gertrude, and they came in, they had these flashy uniforms, all that kind of stuff. We'll make the long story short, I'll make this as short as I can. Michael got 19 points.
Woo! Yes!
And I was a very proud dad, and they actually beat St. Gertrude, and they won that tournament. Okay. Michael went on to be a defensive back for Moeller. He also was a quarterback for Cincinnati Moeller. Didn't get much playing time, but I gotta tell you, he is so fast, and that's another thing you did not get from me, I can tell you. Okay, just really fast on his feet. When we went to college, he was a freshman rep, and then after that, when he graduated from college, I told him, no offense, Jay, okay, I know you work for Fifth Third, but I told him, I said, there are 2 places, if you're in Cincinnati, that you want to work for. Okay? One is Procter & Gamble, and the other one is General Electric. Okay? And he picked General Electric. We have lots of neighbors influencing us also. And that is where he met Lindsay. Okay? He met Lindsay at General Electric, and it's kind of funny how a musketeer and a bearcat come back together. So Lindsay, again, we're just thrilled to have you join the family. And thank you so much for joining us and being here, all of you, okay, and supporting Lindsay and Michael at the rehearsal dinner and at their wedding. So, to both of you,